as they're all alluding to, my mother and my second mother, Judy, I'll be home in time for dinner tonight. Anyhow, it better be good. Anyhow, they're going to be refurbishing. Jacqueline Nogan, the program director, she has told me to tell you, inform you, they're going to be totally refurbishing this entire auditorium. So that kind of puts me on a rather forced hiatus. So I won't be able to be here until August to do shows. Now I hope you all are not going to detox, because I know you've all been used to coming to see my shows every month, and I'm very grateful to that. But I'll be back in August, and if you don't hear any word that I am going to be back in August, please call up and ask, okay? I appreciate that. Because to be very honest with you, I'm not bad at patting myself on the back. You're not going to see these kind of films anywhere else. Because all the other libraries, from what I've seen, and Ira will attest this, that they show just stuff off their shelves that is so common. So I show things no one else shows. Now, another thing about this library puts me through a lot of hell. And I'm glad of that, because it's for all of your benefit as well as my own. Now the thing is, the Levittown Library, before I show any film, to make sure there is nothing in it that will be politically incorrect to any of you, Jacqueline Nogan will go through every single inch and frame of a film I'm going to show. And a lot of big films that I've offered to show that she has turned down. Now this film today is, as I say it, this is for my Judaic crowd. This is for my Passover crowd. Because I like to show films that deal with what's going on in our time. And this month is, of course, Passover. So, now you're never going to see these Judaically themed films anywhere else. And what gets me angry, because I do shows in temples. I'm all the way out in Medford. I'm all the way out Melville. I've gone to all the big temples out there. I've done this. And even in Ira's temple, the East Meadow Jewish Center, I've done the things there. And Ira has been a very dear pal. And anyhow, I haven't done anything there, have I?
Not yet, you tried to.
No, but the rabbi mentioned my last Jewishly themed show. Right, Ira?
I believe so.
Well, tell him.
I'm trying to remember.
Anyhow, that was Mr. Cohen Takes a Walk. Anyhow, what I'm trying to get at is, if you find anything politically incorrect about this film, you're dead wrong. Because this film has been analyzed to the fullest. Okay, so we have our own, well, I should say, I have my own censors working here in the library. Now, this film is basically known for being a George Arliss starring picture. Do any of you recall George Arliss?
Yes.
Don't all say yes at the same time. The sound is deafening.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, well, mainly, unfortunately, George Arliss, who was a tremendous star at that time, he's now basically known for the actor who gave Bette Davis her start. That's it. But I want you to experience not only this very strong, I mean, it really shows the confidence and the drive and the dedication and the want to succeed of the Jewish people in those days, the Jewish ghetto. So from the Jewish ghetto, this family became the biggest banking family in the world. So this is a period piece, but it's also a true life biopicture drama. And as you'll find from the last 10 minutes of this film, the studios at that time, they had their little problem with political correctness too. And even though most of the studio presidents were Jewish, they didn't make Jewish films because, now this is silly when you think of things now, but they did not want people to think that they were Jewish, since it was, let's admit, it was kind of a Christian nation, you know? And they didn't want people to think of them as a Jewish studio. silly. Anyhow, most of these films weren't made, but when they were made, they were tremendously triumphant to illustrate, especially now as a historic piece, what the Jewish people were and what their origins were and how they struggled and got to the top, no matter what. So that's why I'm showing this film today, and you're not gonna see the kind of films I show anywhere else. And this was not taken off a shelf of someone's library. These I produced myself, and I hope you enjoy it, and I thank you very much. On with the show, my friend. Is that loud? The movie will be low. Okay? You want it louder? Oh. Turn off the light, please. I think that could be louder.
Yeah, I think so too, John.
Honey, honey.
The words.
Now you'll notice
That's the longest case.
Boris Karloff is in this film.
Yeah.
And of course he plays a villain, not a monster.